Hi dear Sagittarius. Yeah. Very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot. This is 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 25th of May. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for Ho'oponopono masterclass and self-love course, links are given below in the description box too. So let's start. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages for you people. Okay, for 19th we have the change. Something is changing and shifting in your energies, big time, and you are trying your best to go ahead with the flow and trying to just adapt with the changes, but it's kind of a little bit difficult for you. Try to seek balance between your divine feminine and divine masculine, meaning try to be as much practical as your emotional and try to tap into your emotional side as well. Don't be overly practical, don't be overly emotional, and just try to go with the flow. 20th we have the suppression. Now there is a tendency for you to suppress your emotions, suppress your things, suppress your energies in order to protect yourself from. Wow, this is very hard to read. You are trying to suppress your emotions regarding something, but the more you're trying to suppress it, the more they are overpowering you, and it's becoming very difficult for you to hold on to these energies of suppression. Try to express, try to express in a positive way. Sorry. Hmm. 19, 20, 21st, we have the silence. The more you are going to stay connected with yourself, the more you are going to practice silence and sit in silence and do your own thing, the more you are going to be at peace, and the more you are going to find your answers to the problems that you're facing in a particular direction in your life. Practice silence, practice sitting with yourself and staying in tune with yourself. 23rd, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22nd, we have the letting go. You have to learn the art of detachment and letting go on this particular day. The more you are going to practice letting go and just let things flow the way they should, the more you are going to be at peace. Art of detachment, art of letting go and doing your own thing and letting things flow the way they should. It's going to help you in finding your inner peace, in finding your inner happiness. 23rd, we have the fighting. Now, on the 23rd of May, there are chances that you might end up fighting with somebody. Try not to be part of any kind of drama. Try to stay away from any kind of drama as much as you can. But if you have to participate, try to be calm and patient. Try to prove your point or keep your point in a calm and composite way instead of creating any kind of issues, because this might create some kind of blunder, especially in your work and job and career area. Take care of these energies. 24th, we have the isolation. You are going to feel some kind of pain, feel some kind of energy of nobody understands you. You cannot make anybody understand what you are going through. You might feel a little bit off this particular day. So again, instead of isolating yourself and feeling like nobody understands you, try to express yourself to the right person, to the right energy, maybe taking help from a therapist or a healer or somebody who can help you to get out of these kind of energies. 25th, we have the inner voice. So instead of taking so many, what we call that, guidances, not guidance, there's no word, this is good. I think this is known as guidances. So sorry about it. Instead of taking so many intakes from other people, try to tune into your own energy, try to seek the answers from your own self. Basically, listen to everybody on a physical level, listen to everybody, but do whatever you feel is right for you, and then do that thing. So different people, different views, different theories, different energies, different uh why am I not getting the exact word here? Advices. So different people, different views, and different kind of advices. Listen to your own inner self when it comes to a particular situation that you need advice in, and you're going to definitely find the answer within yourself only. You don't have to seek the energies from the outside world. It's within you only. It was always there within you only. But yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagis. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.